Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile, and it's my new Cyber Dragon deck profile that I'm going to be taking into Master Rule 2020. With the new Forbidden list out, none of our cards got touched, none of the cards we used for text got touched, so it's a good day. But, let's get into this deck profile. Hope you guys like it. Alright, I'm going to kind of rush through this. I mean, we all know most of the cards, but I'll stop when I want to explain a tech or something. Start off, 3 Cyber Dragons, standard. 3 Core, Stratos. 3 Hertz. I've seen some deck profiles do 2, but Hertz just has so much versatility. I think it should be right at 3. You can detach off a Nova to special summon it to attach it as Infinity, so that way when you detach it with Infinity, you can actually get a search or get something back from the grave. It has a lot of flexibility. Also, a Platinum Gadget, you can special summon and make it a level 5 if you need to. Double Naxter. I was running 3 for a long time, but I cut it down to 2 because you really don't want to see it in the early game. It's better as a late game card. 1 Veer, chain blocking, another target for overflow. Sometimes just having that extra Cyber Dragon for a link material is still really good. I'm playing 3 Galaxy Soldiers. I'm playing 1 Infinite Track Anchor Drill. These are interchangeable, in my opinion. I've tried 2 Galaxy Soldier with 2 Anchor Drill, or 1 and 3. Sometimes I like 3 Galaxy Soldier just because, like, if you happen to open up with 2 of them, which can happen, even when you ran 2, it's happened to me before. As long as you have another light monster, you still can make a full combo. And Anchor Drill, you can just rip out a deck whenever you need to. And I play 1 Jizukiru. It's too good of an out to too many cards, and you could just steal your opponent's strongest monster or any monster that's really slowing you down, give him the Jizukiru, and then contact fuse it, and it's gone. Spells. 3 Cyber Emergency, get you into almost every card in the deck. I think everything except for Galaxy, Jizukiru, and Anchor Drill. 3 Machine Dupe. Turns all your baby Cyber Dragons into full combo plays. It's just, you can open up this and any baby Cyber Dragon and just go full combo. Cyber Repair Plant searches you into Jizukiru, searches you into Galaxy Soldier, or anything else you might possibly need, and it's searchable off core. I play 2 Call by the Grave. I know I'm peasant with 2 different rarities, but hand traps do suck. We do a lot of searching. I think there's like 12 cards that search, and then Machine Dupe specials from deck. Ash Blossom just slows us down so much, so I do main 2 Called by the Graves. I play 2 Overload Fusions. I used to play 1. Well, Master Rule 2020, you can put them wherever you want now. You don't necessarily need to depend on link monsters. Also, I do play Anaconda, so being able to play 1 and then later, whenever I need to, I can still rip 1 out of deck with Anaconda. It's solid. I bounced around with this. I play 1 Cyber Rev System, 1 Monster Reborn. I decided to go with the Monster Reborn because the 1 Rev System you can search whenever you want, but Monster Reborn just has more targets to bring back. Rev System can only bring back Cyber Dragons, so that can actually be a big downside. Sure, you can bring back any of the babies. You can bring back regular Cyber Dragons, but you can't bring back Galaxy Soldiers. You can't bring back Anchor Drill. You can't bring back Infinity. It's just too much leeway, and I try to limit how much I have to play around myself. I still play 1 Cyberload Fusion. It's still a solid quick play spell. It's another target for Anaconda, and it can be, these 2 together is almost always an OTK. I play 3 Impermanents. Good hand trap, negates monster effects. If you end up setting it, you can actually cock block some spell and trap cards. It's still too solid of a card for a deck like this. This build can go first very well now with some of the cards I have in the extra deck, but still I personally prefer going second. I like to break my opponent's board. I like to go for OTKs, so I do still main 2 Evenly Matched. It's just a great card to break boards, and being able to break my opponent's board down to 1 card, usually I can get rid of the last card too, and then set up a board where they won't be able to play the game on their next turn, still guarantees us the win. And it's just a good out to certain matchups. play 2 Overflow. Got that Ultra. Love it. I play 2 in the main. I do side 1. And it's just a solid card. It combos. You can combo with Cyberload Fusion to pop almost an entire board off of just 2 cards on hand, in hand or in grave. And, you know, it searches if it gets destroyed, because it's amazing. This was actually something I recently added, Cyber Network. The reason I added it is because, you know, I saw some interesting combos with it. Where, you know, you can pop it with Rampage to get a full board and then make a bunch of combos. The only downside to this card, for me at least, is the fact that it stops you from entering a battle phase that turn. But if you can search it out on your first turn, you can make a humongous board and then just sit on it. So I'm still trying it out. I like it as of right now. It hasn't slowed me down at all, but it can be subject to change. That's it for the main. Alright, we're gonna start off with Link monsters. Still playing 1 Almirage. You know, normal summon Link into Almirage. We don't need the arrows anymore, but it does still give you a little bit of protection, and you can still get your Cyber Dragon, your little Cyber Dragons into the grave, so you can use it like repair plant and stuff to keep on comboing. Still 1 Seeger. Still a solid card. Really easy to make in this deck, and still basically makes no TK or the Rampage Dragon. Platinum Gadget. Also a really good card. Special summon a Naxa from hand, get a Cyber Dragon. Special summon Anchor Drill from hand, make True King of all Calamities. Special summon Hurts from hand, you can make him a level 5 and go into an Infinity play. I play 1 Anaconda. Here's the new guy. For anybody who doesn't know, he takes 2 effect monsters to make. Once per turn, you can make something a dark monster. And once per turn, you can pay 2,000 life points to send any polymerization or fusion spell from deck to grave. And this effect becomes that effect. But you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. Basically what that's saying is you can pay 2,000 life points, send a fusion card, make a fusion, and that's your special summon for the turn. You can special summon before you activate this. So you can make a bunch of stuff before you do it, and then do that to go for big combo. Works with Cyberload, works with Overload. It's a really good card to just know that you can spit out a fusion whenever you absolutely need to. Like, a big problem that I always ran into was, you know, getting the fusion cards when I needed them. Now you can just make it. Fusions. Still play 1 Chimera Tech, especially since I'm maining Jizakiro. There's no reason not to run it. I cut Mega Fleet down to 1. I was running 2 because, you know, I expect links to be not as heavily used. I do still side another one just in case. But if somebody's playing XYZ's fusions, especially the ones they see they're playing Cyber Dragons, they're going to avoid using the extra monster zones. But Link monsters, pendulums, they still have to go there, and that still comes up every now and then. 1 Cyber Twin. I still play Cyberload Fusion, so Cyber Twin's still the best target, because you can just make him in the battle phase and get 2 extra attacks. I played double Rampage. Rampage is silly. Rampage is flexible. Rampage wins games. I played 2 Nova and 2 Infinity. Got that all art. I was playing 1 Infinity and 2 Nova for a little while. But the fact is, now that when I was playing Orcus, I had the Orcus engine to fall back on. Now I don't. So I need to be able to make sure I can always make Infinity. And being able to get double Infinity out is just sexy. 1 Infinite Track River Stormer. River Stormer's basically there to search out Anchor Drill. And it combos really well with Platinum Gadget because you can search out Anchor Drill, then tribute off the Platinum Gadget, special summon back from grave, and keep on going. And of course, True King of all Calamities. This is what makes the deck able to really go first. Spitting out True King of all Calamities could just lock your opponent out of the game. Getting these 2 together, and your opponent just looks at you and you laugh at them. That's it for the deck, guys. I'm not going to add the side into this video right now because, you know, side decks are always changing. But if you guys want to see what I'm siding now, just please let me know in the comments. I hope you guys like this profile. Stay tuned tomorrow because I'm actually going to do an online match with this deck if you want to see what it can do. And, you know, stay safe with all this crazy Corona stuff out there. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.